Okay, you guys, we are back with another video, honey. And in this video, Cardi B is taking the lead, honey. Everyone and their mamas are going off about this breakup with Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. Now, for those who have been keeping up over here, you guys know that I've been calling it. I told you guys this girl and this man was gonna break up, either before or immediately after the Super Bowl or on the day of the Super Bowl. And for those who have been keeping up with my channel would remember that I did call it. I did call it, okay? I told you guys that that man was not gonna be at that party that she's spending so much money for him to be at, the after Super Bowl party that it is said that she dropped $1.2 million on. She flew in some of his friends, family members, some of her friends and family members. That boy was out of there days before the Super Bowl. I'm learning that they called it quits, honey. But the thing is that it seems as though Cardi B still wanted to linger because she only unfollowed him after he rubbed all the baby mamas and pre in her face. So she was determined to stick around and be that boy's doormat. No, it is being shown where she tweeted a few days ago saying she's done. Honey, let me tell you, her fans are trying to save her. They're trying to save face. They're trying to rescue her. They're like, let's save Cardi B, but Cardi B don't want to be saved, honey. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to tell you guys this. The girl doesn't want to be saved because she's going to go back to him. She's going to sneakily go right back to him, keep it on the low. And then before you know it, she's back out in public and she's going to show off something expensive. He may buy her an expensive car and all of that. So with her tweeting a few days ago, she's done. It doesn't mean anything because weren't they still following each other? And she was carrying on, we're going to the Super Bowl. And didn't she cuss out a 4-year-old for that man? 4 years old. That little girl was 4. And I saw some people defending that dumb-ish, saying that, oh, the child is 4 years old. She should not be on the internet. What is she? The child is not on the internet. It's just a little fun game that she does. It's, you know, some families are sport families and they have their little tradition before a game and the father posted the video. Big ass, grown ass people making excuse for Cardi B calling a little girl a bitch, saying that that little girl should be on the internet. She's not on the internet. Her dad posted the video, you dumb mothers. Y'all need to do better. Like, this is why Cardi B do so much shit to women and get away with it because I don't know why people feel as though they have to kiss up to these celebrities' asses. Why? Are you so desperate to be a part of that satanic club? Like, come on, get a grip. No. So Cardi B's fan base, they're coming out to defend her to say, oh, she left him because she tweeted days ago that she was done and all of that jazz. Listen, she didn't leave that man. That man left her. That man humiliated the ish out of her. And there's so much that is being said about Cardi B over on TikTok. It is shocking. I remember it was just a few days ago. Someone said in my comment section, oh, Cardi B's gonna make a voodoo doll of you. And I was like, ha 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 ha, so funny. And then after that I said, I'm gonna reach out to my friend Cardi B and ask her how to make a voodoo doll. No, there are people over there on TikTok. These people are claiming to be psychics and medium. They're saying that Cardi B allegedly used magic on Stefon Diggs to have the baby because she wanted to trap Stefon Diggs, allegedly, and because Stefon Diggs did not build a covenant with her by staying truthful to her, not cheating on her, that's the reason why he lost the Super Bowl, and more unpleasantries are going to happen to Stefon Diggs as per those people who are claiming to be psychic mediums and all of that. I don't know if they are. I don't know where your beliefs stand. I'm not telling you guys to believe this or not to believe this. I'm just telling you guys what the streets is alleging about Cardi and Stefon, right? No. They're saying Cardi is a witch and you cannot disrespect a witch. Well, she's horrible at her job. If she's a witch, she's damn horrible at it. Or something's out of balance because, honey, the girl is getting humiliated left, right, and center. What witch is that? You know, she needs to burn those voodoo dolls if she does in fact have them, because it seems as though the girl cannot win. She cannot win, or it could be just pure karma. But things are not looking good on Cardi B. Many people are wondering what's going to go on with her tour. Some people are anticipating that she's going to push back her tour dates. She's not going to push back her tour dates, because the truth is, ever since she has been with Offset, she has been dealing with these challenges, similar challenges. So she knows how to navigate through these waters. Do you guys remember, as I said to you the other day, when Sky Marlene, guys, this is just one hot mess. One hot mess. You know, this is not going to end this year. I don't think Cardi B and Stefon Diggs is done, you know. No, back to what I was saying. You guys remember when Stefon Diggs was asked about getting Cardi a ring, and then Sky Marlene saw that clip and she came out saying that Stefon Diggs was her man and Stefon Diggs is her only man, and she doesn't want anyone to be calling her name on any other man but Stefon Diggs. You guys remember? That was the other day. Just last week. Sky Marlene did the same move just before Cardi B album release. Okay? So when Sky Marlene did the same thing just before Cardi B album release, and that was the height of her pregnancy as well. If you guys remember, she was pregnant, and she said that she sees what people are trying to do and she's not going to allow them to do that to her, because her and her fans have been waiting, and she has put in a lot of hard work into getting her album to that point, and she's not going to cause any man or any girl to disrupt that. So if they want the man, they can have the man. Honey, you should have left that man the same place you left your afterbirth. That's where you should have left that dude, because the moment he walked out on you, when his name could not be on that childbirth certificate, knowing that he was smashing a married woman and he was doing so consciously, that should have told you everything you needed to know. But I don't know about this witchcraft, voodoo, witchcraft shit. I don't know. I know about the Bible. I know about Knee City. I can tell you about Knee City. You pray on your knees, but I don't know if, listen, you know what is making me want to believe the voodoo witchcraft-ish? Is because I'm hearing the same story about Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton. It seems as though there's some new Egyptian magic in town, honey, and that is have a baby with the guy, and the guy has to build a covenant with a girl, and they'll keep winning in whatever sporting arena they're in. I want to see if Kim and Lewis Hamilton is going to have a baby, and if Lewis Hamilton is going to start winning again, because if it happens, I'm going to say, oh yes, it is true. It is true. Even if I can't prove it, I'm going to say yes, it is true. But honey, the internet is having a field day with Cardi. Her fans are trying to save face, but don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save. Sexy Red needs to do a remix. So Sexy Red has a song that says, don't save me. I don't want to be saved. She needs to do a remix and say, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Cardi B don't want to be saved, guys. Stop trying to save your queen. She doesn't want to be saved. She keeps going back. And that's all I have to say.